Who's the most famous LA Angels Dodger?
Hmm.
OJ Simpson.
You don't think I'll get that? Where did I get that? What's going on, guys? Mr. Tryhard here with Mrs. Tryhard. I also got Mike on the line. What's going on, Mike?
Hey, how you doing?
So we got a crate stories for you today. So Mike was on the show before. We recorded an entire episode, and you have to understand, like the first episodes we were doing that were like 30 minutes long. So we did this entire show, and unfortunately my mic wasn't on the entire time. So I felt so bad about it. I apologize, but you know what? It all worked out because we got you back on the show today, man. How's it going?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, good. So yeah, Mike, you got some crates for me, right?
Of course.
So for the people who didn't see the first crate story show, the way this works is I get 5 to 10 crates from somebody, plus the keys to open them. I double it with my own inventory, my own keys, open them all up in front of you guys, and then give him everything that opened up out of his crates and mine. Cool, man. So,
Yeah.
so anyways, Mike, you're a professional baseball trainer, right? Like you
I
actually
wouldn't
get
say
paid to do that.
professional, but yes, I do get paid to train kids.
Well, yeah. So
baseball.
you're not training like the Yankees. It's local players,
Yeah.
right?
Up to college level. Yeah.
Well, guess what, dude? You're not gonna believe this. Like, we're completely repping baseball right now. I got my Nationals cap on. Ashley's got her baseball shirt on. I think I told you this, but I actually coached for my son, and then last year I was coaching softball for my daughter. So yeah, we're a big baseball softball family here.
That's good to hear.
Yeah,
Love
man.
when I get to hear that.
Yeah, it's good times. So yeah, you got a story for me, right?
Yes, I do.
All right. So while you're getting ready to tell me that, I'm gonna go ahead and get your crates up here. Let's see. We had 2 CC1s, 2 CC2s, 1 3, and then 2 Players' Choice crates.
Yes.
Yeah, man. So, like I said, I'll double all those, and I'll open them, and I'll stop if I get something good. Okay.
All right. Yeah. Sounds
All
good.
right, man. Go ahead. What you got?
Okay. So this is around the time when I was 5 or 6 years old. Me, my mom, my aunt, and my brother all go to a college named Siena for a fundraiser. It was for I believe it was for kids with like cancer or something like that. Something
Oh,
along
wow.
those lines. Yeah. We were all going, and it was this bouncy house. But it wasn't really like a house. It was like a platform with a bunch of stuff. It was like a couple cylinders, stuff like that, like you see on TV shows and stuff like that. And you hit people with the rods.
Okay.
And it was a really windy day. And if you think I'm 5 or 6, I'm not very heavy. I was a very small kid, and I was very skinny. I've always
Yeah,
been skinny
yeah,
my
yeah.
whole life. And everybody starts to get off. All the parents are like, get off, get off, get off, get off. It's too windy. We don't want you on there. They wanted to make sure their kid was safe.
Right.
And me, I just did not want to get off. I was like,
You said you were
I wanna-
5.
Yeah, I was like 5 or 6. I was just having fun. I was just jumping around. I was probably on a sugar rush, and I was just, yeah, fun. And then it was just like, I just didn't want to get off. My mom kept telling me, get off, get off, get off. I would not come off. My mom wouldn't go on it because old people with their knees, and it's just not going to work. It's just
I
not gonna-
resent that remark there, buddy.
But so after everybody gets off, it's just me bouncing, and the wind picks up, and this bouncy house is staked into the ground by these like plastic things. And you don't think this thing's gonna go anywhere. It's just
No, it shouldn't.
yeah, it shouldn't, right?
Unless it's like gale force winds or something. Like what? What's going on here? Like,
Exactly, right? So nobody thinks this thing's gonna take off anywhere, but my luck, this thing gets ripped straight out of the ground, up, straight up into the air, around like 3 to 4 stories.
Wait,
Oh
what?
my god!
Kid you not.
Hold on,
I
man.
kid you
There's
not,
no
3 to 4
way.
stories.
There's no way.
Just keep listening. The reason why I'm still alive today is because of something, but I'm not gonna spoil it. 3 to 4 stories, straight up. It starts to go back and forth, and one end just decides to go straight down, and the other one goes right over it. Just flips. I come straight down into the ground. Luckily, 2 days before that, it was extremely rainy, so everywhere was just straight
Like
mud.
Mud, right.
Everywhere was straight mud. I fell on the side of my body, like the side of my arm, side of my leg, right into mud. Luckily, I didn't hit my head and just dropped straight out of nowhere.
Wow. That's
So-
crazy, man.
Yeah,
But
so my
so
mom,
you,
my
you
aunt,
said it was.
oh,
You said it
everybody
was.
just rushed
Hold
over.
on a second. You said it was 3 to 4 stories. Like, how do you measure
Yeah.
that?
Oh, that's what I was told. It was 6.
So okay, but they could have been exaggerated, right?
It
Like,
probably
I can't
was.
imagine.
Probably was. Most
Or
likely.
like to like a parent. Like to
Yeah.
a parent watching their 5-year-old child fly up into the air. Yeah, it
Yeah.
sure feels like it's 100 freaking stories, you know? Like
100%.
Oh my god.
I guess I dropped, and I guess when my mom was telling me this, she was like, "You did not move."
wow. So did you have to go to the hospital or anything?
Yeah,
or-
like I was fine. I felt fine. I told my mom that I was fine. I just wouldn't move because I was in shock.
Well, 5-year-olds, yeah, you bounce back, man. Like
Got rubber bones.
kids are resilient, you know, like they're designed to be beat up on, and they
Yeah.
jump from high heights and do crazy things that you don't normally do.
But and then I just went to the doctor. They did X-rays and everything. I was perfectly fine.
That's insane, man. Like I can't
But-
imagine. Can you imagine one of the kids being stuck
Yeah, I
in
was
a
about to
bounce
ask
house,
you, like,
flying up and
ask your wife.
Oh my god, I would be hysterical. Completely hysterical.
like I'd be like trying to catch the bouncy house.
I can see Tri running around. Like, my baseball skills are coming in handy.
With the glove in hand.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I wish I had my glove right
Like,
now.
Have you ever seen in Benchwarmers like the super mitt? He's gonna catch you with a kid. Trying to run around. Just, oh my god.
Wow, man,
my
that
God.
that is insane. Well, I'm glad you're okay, man, because it makes it a lot easier for me to steal crates and keys when people are willing to give them to me, and here you are. So I've opened up 3 black market decals, and that's not you didn't want those, right?
Nah, definitely didn't.
Well, guess what, man? We got 2 left now. Let's see what we got here. Cobra. So I think we got 1 more to go, right? All right. So we got what 2 imports, no exotics. We got some rares, very rares. Ah, man, not looking too good. You know what kind of bothers me? So you remember the 1500 crate opening, right?
Yes, I do.
I got 8 black market decals. The other day,
Yeah.
I was watching a 200 crate opening.
Mm-hmm.
This guy, I only watched the last 50 of it. This guy got 4 black market decals. 2 of them were heat waves.
What?
Yeah, 2 of them were heat waves. 1 was hexed, and then I think the 4th one was parallax. And then he also had something before that too. I don't remember what the one was out of the first 150. So I'm just like, how in 200 crates? Like seriously, like
That's ridiculous. Just think about the key value.
I know, man.
Just think about
he
the key
totally
value.
made his money back.
Yeah.
I'd be getting an alpha boost. I'd be saving up. I'd be
But here we
saving
are,
up.
man. We're at number 14 right now. This is the last
Mm-hmm.
one, so I'm going to give you the opportunity to tell me how you want me to open it. Do you have like some type of special technique or?
I don't, but I do want to see something. You got to do it with your nose. Like with the controller, with your nose. Everything has to be with your nose.
A nose crate?
Yes.
You know I don't do that stuff, right? Like I'm not superstitious. But you
I
want me
don't
to do it?
either.
I'll do it
I
for
just
you.
want
though.
to. I just want to see you do it.
Just to make me look like an idiot.
a little bit.
Just for the video? Okay, man. All right, well, let me get this. Oh, God.
I could have made it worse and said toe.
You know what? Just for that, though, I'll start with what's your least favorite player's choice item? Takumi RXT, Super RXT, or X
Yeah.
Devil MK2?
I think the super.
So that's what I'm gonna start on. Okay, you ready? Nose
Alright.
crate, guys. Oh god, this is so stupid. Oh, and I have to move over too.
Yep.
Luckily, I
Yep.
got this ginormous nose to work with. There we go. All right, man. Last crate, 14 crates. Let's get something good for Mike. I mean, with the luck of surviving that 3 to 4 story. Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, it was
I
probably
have the-
exaggerated, but
We really needed to get Nadalin on, because Nadalin has the
Great
best
Painted.
crate luck.
crate luck is crazy with her.
Do you have a funny book? Because at least it's a funny book. Like, that's one of the cooler ones.
A funny book? No, I don't.
Yeah, that's the only rare decal I like out of all of them. So that's kind of cool that you got that. But
That's cool.
yeah, man, wasn't the best, but hey, at least you got some free stuff, right? Like, you didn't have to pay for half of them, so that works out for you. Not so much for me, but but I got the awesome story, so I'm happy about that.
Well, thank you.
All right, guys, we're back. Man, it is, I know it sounds like I'm complaining, but it is so hard to go through this inventory to find stuff, especially with these decals, how they label them backwards. Anyways, we're back, and I think we opened up a Cobalt Cobra X-Devil MK2 Cobalt. So that's pretty cool, man.
Yeah.
You did get a painted rare decal, but yeah, outside of that, the return's not that great this time around. Like, it's mostly rares. Just one very rare and 2 imports, but that's just how it works with crates, man. You never know,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, you never know.
But awesome story, dude. Like, well, not, I don't know, like scary. It's a, from
Yeah, a
a
little
parent's
scary.
perspective, but yeah, you made it out, and no scars or broken bones or anything, so worked out pretty good, man.
Oh yeah.
All right, dude, here you go.
Thank you for having me on the show.
Yeah, man, thanks for coming on again.
Again.
Right? We'll just have to make sure that I accidentally delete this video, and then we'll do the third time.
Yeah. That sounded a little like a little sketchy because Rio.
Because you beat me every time. Is that why?
3-0'd. Yeah, 3-0. It sounded a little sketchy at first, but I was like, you know what? He's a
Well,
good-
I'm admitting it here now, right now. He did beat me 3 times, but the last time we 1v1.
he did beat me.
That's right.
He did. Yes.
And probably the next time too. And the next time. And the next
Baby,
time.
baby.
It's-
Baby.
It's different when you're not, trying to interview somebody. Just say it,
It
man.
really is.
All right, man. Well, thanks again for coming on the show. And if you guys want to be on the show, there's a form in the description below for crate stories. Make sure you stay tuned. We got the game show coming up. We've already picked all 24 contestants. They're all on Discord, ready to go. They're amped. We're amped. All the mini games are done. We're going to start recording here real soon. Get that knocked out and get it uploaded. God, that thing's going to be so much fun. The mini games. Oh, anyways, guys, good story, Mike. Bad crates, but can't do nothing about that. So we'll see you
What
next
can you
time,
do?
guys. Take it easy. Bye.
Right.